Alrighty. And as we tune in, by the time this comes out, it will be almost Halloween.
All Hallows Eve.
And another national holiday will be our 13-year-old turned into a 14-year-old.
Mm.
Lord, she starts on her birthday in June.
After the other one's birthday. This is
But
what I feel about her and her birthday, girl.
Scorpios, ain't they so different? Hey, but once again, thank y'all for tuning into the Watch for the Hook Business and Entrepreneur Podcast. On this grateful Watch for the Hook Wednesdays, it's Michael with
Tatiana.
Parker. How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm good. Feel like we got a little bit to get off our chest, or at least me. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just stop.
I mean, Parker, she can smoke and kicking tables. She done shook the table.
Oh my God, I'm over here shaking tables.
Yeah, she
Stupid.
done shook the table.
You are stupid.
But all right, Miss Parker. So today we just gonna talk about. I think it's just gonna kind of flow. It's like a mixture of things where we're looking at, are we walking the walk or are we just talking to say we said something?
Bumping our gums.
Man, you can see bump. Hey, but they say talk is cheap.
It sure is.
If you about that action for businesses, spend the money with them.
Yeah. And I think that's kind of what everybody is saying.
And yes, it is rough in this economy,
It is.
regardless to the lies that they are telling us. They're like, oh, the economy is strong. No, it's not.
No.
You know how you can tell the economy is strong? How money moving everywhere. What's one thing that's not going on right now? The U.S. government.
Boy.
Shut,
And I really hate that.
shut down.
Yeah, it's individuals. I actually, when we were in the gym earlier, I saw where, something scrolled across the screen that or not yesterday, Friday the 24th was like the first full paycheck that the federal workers missed. So not what was it? Not the 7th?
You said the first full paycheck they
Yeah,
missed.
the first full pay. So the 24th, that's the 10th. So the 10th would have been a partial check from, at the very least a partial check, right?
Yeah.
Based on a traditional pay period, right? But they said the 24th was their first full check that they
And,
missed. And I hate that. I
well,
absolutely hate that.
and over 90% of Americans are less than 6 months away from being in poverty.
You know what?
And I
Listen,
don't think it's six. I think
you,
it's probably three.
you took the words out of my mouth. I'm like, I need somebody to go recalculate that statistic. I
Yeah.
need somebody to go statisticize. Is that a word? It is right now.
Statistician.
Somebody needs to go re-statisticize
Hey, she is working that S.
that's
That
that's that's
ST.
that's what wait
That
that
statistical
stat
measure.
that stat. Somebody needs to go look at that again. I think that's a crock of bull.
Shit.
With gas and everything being so high, I listen. And
Gas been high so long we didn't even forget it was up.
it don't even hurt anymore. You go to the pump, I go to the pump, and it's less than 50. I'm like, what?
What them gas protests get us?
I don't know. Not cheaper gas.
What them King's Day protests
But
get us?
my thing
No, we
is,
running away from the subject.
I really truly don't believe that anymore. 6 months away, 6 paychecks away. Is it 6 months or 6 paychecks? If it's 6 paychecks, then that's 3 months.
Well, they said most families should have a 6-month reserve.
Child, listen,
And
you know how rough it is.
we've always said that's a lot. Nope. 99% of families don't have a
I
6-month
just,
reserve.
they don't believe that. And I'm speaking for myself. Like, I literally don't believe that. I need somebody to go look at that number again because with everything that's going on, for the life of me, I just cannot sit up here and be like, oh yeah, normally, everybody has 6 months of savings. Like, do you know, like things go out, right?
I
Pay
break down.
right. Like this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. I told you I was on a soapbox today.
Yep. And so we jumped that box. Now we're gonna get back on this soapbox where we're talking about talking the talk or walking the walk, or are we just flapping our gums
Bumping our
when it
guns.
comes to the financial support of black businesses? And I think this is where the issue comes back again. So there has been discussions about white ice is colder, white product. People products made by white companies is better.
or
And we
any company
yeah,
other than
yeah, people, and we just keep on saying like cotton is cotton.
right.
But then when people bring to the forefront the issue is one time
Oh my god.
I did my due diligence. You know, man, hey man, got some one time
But hold on, let me walk you back. You said we keep having these discussions, right?
that talk.
I don't even call it that anymore. We keep circling the drain, right?
Mhm.
When you circling the drain, it just means shit is spinning and ain't nothing moving. It's not a discussion, right?
It's just a thought.
It's not, it's just somebody bumping their gums. Like it's no longer a discussion. Typically when you have a discussion, there should be some action or some traction, some resolution, some end result, something, some movement. Just constantly talking about the same topic, you're just talking in circles. Your ass is circling the drain. That's all it is. And I'm over it.
So this is what I also discussed with my wife. So we, quote unquote, the black people have been boycotting Target since they took down the DEI
Mhm.
uh, initiatives.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, so then for those black businesses that are firmly on Target, we have now seen that they are financially suffering. So one thing I've asked,
And it was already hard as ever to get in there. Let's keep it above.
yeah,
You had to jump through so many hoops and hurdles and you had to meet so many different sets of criteria and metrics. Like, come on now.
and you will actually, as a small business, when you get put inside a bigger conglomerate, you will actually make less profit,
Yeah, you will.
but you get to more people.
Yeah, you get more visibility. People,
So
have
they trade
better
off.
access to you. So your profit will decrease versus on your side, you might be profiting like your independent site $10, right? For that one person. If you go there, and these are just fake numbers, right? Or facetious
They're just
numbers.
estimates.
Yeah. You go there, your profit per one, right, might be what, $3?
Yeah.
So,
You
but you might see or be seen by 10 people. So that's 3 times 10 is 30 versus your independent site. 1
but you get the king.
times 10 is 10. So
Yeah.
there's a $20 increase, which is like a 200%
Yes.
increase.
And then you will, like I said, you get the 200% increase, but then you'll lose some of that because then they'll get their cut on
Yeah.
top of what they've helped you get. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's numbers. That's
Right,
math.
right. Generally. Okay.
Go back to the episode we talked about the math. This is the math.
Mhm.
You know, people want to be millionaires and billionaires, but don't take math classes.
Making a C in math.
I mean, hell, I don't even care if you made a C. Just take the damn class. Go to the math class.
We done got off topic again.
We're gonna stay on it.
Okay.
But when we sit up here and we're talking about, business is suffering, and we talk about, man, they sit up there and they made a good point. I'm like, so did you frequent the business? Did you
Right.
pay? Did you go? Did you support? And you're like, yeah, I bought something from one time. When was that? About 3, 4 years ago.
When they first came out,
Yeah. And so it's 2025, fourth quarter, rolling 2026. Have they not given you anything else that you wanted?
they ain't dropped no other products.
I mean, I'm just saying, in 3 and 4 years, they haven't had a sale that was worthy. They haven't had a product that was worthy. But hey, we talk about this a million times. What's your definition of support?
Right.
We talk a good game as a culture, and
Mhm.
we talked about the status of the black culture.
Yeah.
Bumping
But
our gums.
yeah, and I think at this point the whole circle in the drain concept is when you have for me, you have multiple people come in and like, "Oh yeah, I saw this clip, I saw this whatever, this excerpt or I read this excerpt, right?" And it's talking about how we as a culture don't keep our money circulating within our own community. And I'm looking at the clip or reading the excerpt, right?
Mhm.
Googling on my own, and I'm just kind of like, I wonder if the people who keep recirculating this same topic, not that they're having, but the same topic that's being had, right? You're recirculating a clip, an
Mhm.
excerpt. anything, right? I wonder when are they going to have an epiphanic moment where they realize you're part of the problem and not the solution.
That goes back to accountability. And that's hard for folks to accept.
Yeah,
It goes back to I just did what I needed to do
yeah.
at that time. I have fulfilled my obligation to the culture.
Mhm. Mhm.
But what is actually our obligation to the culture? There is no specific definition. But what we should do as a culture is band the fuck together.
But I'm tired of hearing that too. The same people circulating. They're like, "We gotta do this, we gotta do that." So now I'm sounding like the kids. Answer me this.
Mhm.
When was the last time you supported a product or a service or anything within your culture? When was the last time, right? Okay. Answer me this. Number 2, if you were to take your paycheck and you were to itemize where and what you spent out of that paycheck, what's the percentage that out of your paycheck actually went to something that your culture could reap the benefit from, right?
Mhm.
What like so why do you keep talking about it? You keep recirculating the same shit,
Because we
but you're not doing anything.
that's how we as a
You're
culture
not doing anything. So
say we done something. You know, I told so and so.
no, you didn't. Stop lying.
You know what?
And don't tell me again the next time. Oh, I don't want to hear shit you got to say.
I'm gonna do it next
I
time.
don't want to hear shit you got to say. I just literally don't. And that's like the point I'm at. Like, stop lying in my face.
Next time.
And don't play in my face either. I'm just gonna turn my goddamn back. Then you're gonna feel some type of way. She rude, she angry, she nasty. No, she's sick of your shit.
And then people will probably look at us and say, well, they just only saying it because they small business owners. But aren't we supposed to say that? We are. Come
Ain't
on.
that what your ass saying? And your ass don't even own a damn business. But you're talking about everybody that don't support the small businesses within our culture, but you fail to acknowledge and realize you one of the fucked up ones that don't support either.
Because they
When you
just,
gonna realize that? And that's why I'm pissed.
but accountability is hard for people to
We
swallow.
don't do this. We don't do that. So is we inclusive of you?
Because we speaking French,
I don't know.
it's not W-E, it's U-U-I.
Now you're trying to spell it. I
Did I
just
spell
want
it
to know,
right?
like, start asking yourself when you keep recirculating these very tired topics because they are.
It's rough,
They're tired, right?
hard.
Ask yourself, what have you done to contribute to that topic, that cause? What have you done? 9 times out of 10, you're gonna say nothing.
Yes.
That's what you're gonna say.
Because what they're going to say is,
Then you're gonna recirculate that tired ass topic around again. And you still 2 months later, 2 years later, will not have done a damn thing towards it.
I tried to get
I don't
something
wanna
from
hear
it,
that shit.
but they ain't have my
I don't wanna hear
size.
that shit.
You know, I'm a 6X.
Mm-mm.
I got a size 15 shoe.
I don't wanna hear it.
Oh man, I wear a size 8.5 in the hat.
And what about the restaurants? What's your reasoning for there? Is it too high? Because you'll pay, you'll pay, you'll pay two, three hundred
The
dollars,
waitress had an attitude.
$200, $300 to go to a steakhouse, right? For some some people that don't need your $200 or $300.
Oh no.
And I think you got where I'm going with that.
And treat you like shit.
Right. They don't need your $200 or $300, right? They don't because you watching them on Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, why can't you take why can't you take 10%, right? Instead of 300, take $30
Mm-hmm.
and go to a local eatery, right?
Yep.
Do that. Pay, $20, $30 for that fish plate.
Yep.
Do
You,
something like that. But you sit up here, you complain, we gotta keep the money circulating. But you about status. And that local eatery doesn't have the status that the $300 steakhouse has.
mm, that part.
But
We got
that steakhouse don't need you.
nope. Listen, we can always have the discussions. The discussions are cool. What the action gonna be? What's the
Discussions with no action is
what's the call? What's the
nothing.
CTA? Call
Right.
to action.
Yeah.
Call to action has always been fucking support financially.
Yep.
But what we do is we believe I'm not gonna pay 40 for that hoodie because it came from us.
Right.
But I will go pay 100 for one that came from overseas,
Right.
or that came from south of the border, or that came from north of the border.
Let me take you one even further.
I see now what they finna say is, man, they finna get you.
Right.
Nah, we calling for
No,
spade a spade.
I'm just saying it like it is across multiple products and services, not
Mm-mm,
those that impact us.
because we
Multiple,
don't
because
sell food.
I don't sell food. Right,
I
right.
ain't gonna ever try to
I'm
do it.
not gonna try to do that. That's not my lane. I'm not gonna get in that lane. That's not
Nope.
me. But what about you will sit up here and be okay with paying the cover charge, right?
Yep.
To be able to get into uh,
An establishment.
an establishment, right? For one culture, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You'll do that for that one culture and you won't think twice about it.
Nope.
But let our culture try that because you're coming in there loafing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't free. It costs to have a place operating.
Light bill ain't
Yeah,
free.
now you bitching.
Mortgage ain't free. You can't.
You have something to say. You have something to say, whether it's about the fact that there is a cover charge, right?
Yeah.
Or that the place isn't posh enough to have a cover charge, or maybe they don't have enough products that they're offering to have a cover charge, or now you're talking about, well, it ain't safe enough. What are we doing? Maybe the cover charge will help increase the safety.
We always
We
find
find
the excuse
any old reason.
to excuse ourselves from financially contributing to some business in our neighborhood that is not our own.
But you want everybody from your culture and surrounding cultures to give you applause and accolades on things that you're doing.
Yeah. Somebody may come up here and say, man, what the fuck Watchford Hook been doing? I don't see y'all nowhere. Guess what, players? And in the background. Background ain't free. Yeah. He tell people all the time, you wish you thought you had the problems. Me and my wife can give you some. We can
I'm
tell
willing to
you.
donate them.
We can tell you.
Let me get 2, 3, 4. I can get them off the
We can
plate.
tell you. We ain't gotta tell you. We'll show you
Yeah.
what being business people is really about. And it ain't for the faint of heart.
No.
So that's why we saying
And sometimes it's just not fun.
it sucks. It's like getting hit upside the head with a bag of nickels.
And you ask for it. You didn't, because you don't. It's a choice. It's a choice.
And nickels hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Nickels is metal. It's an element. This shit don't bend.
Yeah.
Shit gonna push you. And you up here thinking like, man, they don't understand. We got our problems too. Case in point, what we keep talking about. Where does the buck stop with us?
Right.
That's the issue. The issue is we pass the buck along. But you know where we pass our bucks along to? The mother folks. We
Right.
pass our dollars along to the other folks.
Keep your problems within the community, but you let your money go everywhere. You take your problems over there.
Shit, I can sign off right now. She just fucked me up with that one.
I'm done. I'm told you I was like on a soapbox.
I
I'm
mean,
done.
man, you really just shut. That's a mic drop.
I'm
Say it one
done.
more time. You like, I just freestyled. I can't say it again.
You keep your problems in the community, but you take your money elsewhere.
Catch y'all next time.